What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are in a new addiction for me, and that is TheForge. Now this game is fairly new. It's kind of like a fish, but medieval vibes. It's kind of in the name. Most of the game is you mine, forge, and kill zombies. Pretty straightforward, pretty fun, very addicting. But today we're going to go over money-making methods. Specifically, probably the best one out right now. This game is fairly new, so there will be updates to come. When those do come out, I will be updating you guys, definitely. I think this game is very fun. I think it has a lot of potential. But anyways, let's get started. Now, for this method, you do want to be on at least level 10. And if you don't know how to get this portal, you come to this Sensei Moro. He will give you a quest to go up these stairs over here, and up here there will be a wizard. He's in some type of house. He will give you this, and it basically just stays in your inventory, and it's very helpful because as we press E, we can go to the Forgotten Kingdom, which is the second, I guess, world. And so that's basically step one. When you are here, I do recommend at least getting the Cobalt pickaxe. Now, I did start, as you can see, 19,000. I'm starting right now with 19,000. I had just bought the Cobalt pickaxe. This method gave me this amount in about 2 hours, I would say. One thing you do want to take into note, if you are a beginner player, utilize this index. It is amazing, and especially for what we're going to be doing, we're going to be forging things. So use this to your advantage. You get about, every time you unlock a new forge, or ores, or enemies, you get about $1,000. So that is great, and is going to be helping you so much with this money-making method. But anyways, here is how you do it. And one more thing, I recommend going to the potion shop. If you have the money to spare, at least picking up a luck potion or miner potion. These two are going to help you a lot. I'm going to go ahead and get one of each. And now we are going to start. Also, if you didn't know, if you come here next to the spawn, there is this little cannon that'll take you up to the mining area very quickly. It's great. Anyways, now that we are at the cave, let's pop our luck potion and our miner potion. I love the animations in this game also. And so what you're going to want to do is just these basalt rocks. They're only 250, so they'll go pretty quick. And the pretty much main basis of this is getting enough materials to forge a heavy. We're going to want to go for armor, heavy helmets, heavy armor, leggings, chest plates, whatever you can get that's heavy. Weapons do work. It is a little harder because you do have to get the colossals, and those have a less chance of, you getting them. But anyways, yes, we are going to be farming for, let's just go until I have, let's see, so you can already see I'm getting more. Platinum, cobalt, silver, those things you're going to get a lot of here, and they are going to help you because, if you guys didn't know, for heavies, okay, this guy is really annoying. I need to get a new sword. I want the katana really bad. But if you guys didn't know, if you put in about 15 to 20, you have a very high chance of getting colossal or heavy armor. And so after that, after we get a good amount, we're going to want to throw in a lapis lazuli because these are going to give you a 1.3 multiplier. And it's very nice because, first of all, it looks really cool. And second of all, it'll make it to where when you sell it, you get a lot more money. And that's what we're trying to get here. So I'm going to go ahead and farm right now, and then I will see you guys when we are about to forge. And one more thing I do want to add in here, if you want to go ahead and go for these cores, if you have a good pickaxe, as you can see, I have the cobalt one. It's good, it's not great. I'm trying to get the titanium, but these cores can give you really good things in them. Also, to help you personally with weapons and armor. So I do recommend, as you can see, this guy, he just got something really good. I think it was like, I don't know, a ruby or something. But as you can see, we're getting this diamond in here. So if you guys didn't know, personally, if you want, good weapons, good armor, you can get good things from those cores. Way better than basalt rocks, but basalt rocks are just the best for farming. But anyways, I will see you guys when we are going to forge. Alright, well, I just finished, and that took me about, I would say, 10 minutes. 5 of it with my potions, 5 of it without. The potions running out did make it a little harder, but honestly, it's good either way. Hit a little bit of stutter there. But anyways, let's go and forge. We have 13 platinum, 9 cobalt, 11 titanium, and 7 silver. And I do want to add in this lapis. So coming to this forge here, we're going to use 11 titanium. Also, I'm going to switch to armor because I feel like armor is a lot better. Platinum, we're going to throw all of that in there, and you can see it's going up. It was at medium chest plate, now it's at heavy. And then let's add in, what do we not have? Silver, 7 silver. So now everything is heavy. So you don't have to do all of one. You can do multiple. And then we're going to add in that lapis, make it a chest plate, or heavy leggings or heavy helmets. Either of those are great. Medium chest plate at 1%. I doubt we're going to get that. So let's just see what we get. Guessing it's going to be a chest plate. Also, try to do your best on this part. I think the work... Oh my god. I do not like this part. Give me 1 second. Okay. Make sure you do your... I think it's called craftsmanship. Make sure you try to get as high as you can, because I think that does affect the price a little bit. But, yeah. And if you guys didn't know how to make the blue armor, I need to craft myself some armor too once I get this new pickaxe. And let's see what we got. I think... Okay, we got leggings. Not bad. It didn't get the lapis on it, so... usually it does have the lapis on it, but, you know, it's fine. Guess we just got a little unlucky on both sides there. Trying to get perfects every time. Nice. I think that was a pretty good craftsmanship. Cool. 98. So lapis did go on there, 16%. Rare, and we are getting a whopping 1,105 from that. From literally just 10 minutes. So if you wanted to sit here for like 30 minutes, you could get about 3,000. And so the progression is kind of slow, but I think that they did that on purpose because this game just came out, and if everybody's already done with it, a lot of people would probably leave. So we are at 18,419. Let's go ahead and sell this. Select the leggings. I can give you 1,105. Deal. And now we end up at 19,525. Not bad if I do say so myself. If you got like 2 hours to spare, you know, this is a perfect way to just grind money. And one more thing I want to do before we leave is I want to test this out on the World 1, because I know some of you guys might not be on World 2, and that's perfectly fine. But we're going to test this out on World 1. I'm not going to bore you guys with the process. I'm just going to go ahead and mine, and I will cut to when I have all the ores. By the way, this is what I'm starting with. Probably going to get a lot of stone and tin, so let's just see how this works. Alright guys, well I got a little carried away, and I got 22 copper. I was going to stop at like 15, 20, but this will be a perfect example. It's really easy to get copper in that mine, and so let's see if this method works good on World 1 too. And obviously, we're not going for as much money. You don't even need as much money in this first world. So we're just going to put copper. Let's do tin, because that is the next thing. And so we're already getting full heavy. Let's add in iron. We also get that here. And so mainly we're just going to get a chest plate. The knight's chest plate things. I think you do get gold from this one, right? I don't know. Gold doesn't seem to be doing as good. We're just going to craft this, and hopefully we get a chest plate. That'll probably give us the most money, but we'll see. Also, this reminds me a lot of fish. This, like, mini game right here. Just because, you know, you're trying to balance it between this, like, little spot. It's really fun, though. I do like it. Alright, and it looks like we did get the chest plate. Oh, that's kind of sick, though. Honestly, if you guys want to, like, recreate that crafting recipe, this looks pretty sick. It is copper, though. I don't know how good it would be, but we can check that out after this. It looks like it's, like, fiery, like red. Yeah, 100%. It's easier to get here, so 464. Or it being in World 1, that's not too bad. And if we go over here, the platinum pickaxe is just 5,000. It's iron pickaxe. This one's only 500. For World 1, if you guys want to do that, I mean, it'll honestly be pretty beneficial to you guys. But anyways, I guess that concludes the video. We tried both worlds, showed you guys the method, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.